Notice these waymarks on the minimap. There'll be some ads that spawn in these locations, and each party will have to split up and take care of those ads as fast as possible. It'll be these aquaspheres, some Blizzard 3 icicles, and these dragons. Later in the fight, when the frogs spawn, step into the air bubbles to remove your debuff, and if you're targeted by crystals, just don't stand too close. When you're tethered with an ice cube, run towards the wall because it'll shoot a conal AoE. Hashmile has some party markers for certain ads as well, so look out for those. Dodge all of his telegraphed AoEs, they're pretty easy. Whenever he spawns these control towers, he'll cut them apart and they'll fall down in the direction that he's cut. Whenever they fall, he jumps to the edge of the arena and charges through. You want to stand on the side of him that is not on fire. In the middle of the fight, while Hashmile is on top of his command tower, he'll spawn these sand spheres. This is when the parties need to split up and kill them ASAP. Shortly after that, he'll summon a couple of golems. I'm not sure if you're supposed to pull them apart, but that's what we did. We pulled them to our party marks and we killed those as soon as possible. And everyone needs to look out for Rock Cutter. It's a tank buster and it's also an AoE cleave, so don't stand with the main tank. This third boss uses a bunch of telegraphed AoEs and they're all really easy to dodge. When he spawns this blue one, you want to avoid it. He'll use a move called Chariot and charge at a player. You don't have to get away from this, and he always follows it up with this room-wide attack, so try not to be at the edge. And he also has these specifically placed ads that each party is going to have to split up and deal with, just like the last two bosses. Watch for the final boss to flash one of his two masks on your screen. If it's white, it means you do what your mark says. If it's blue, it means you do the opposite of what your mark says. Then he'll give you your mark. The play button with the arrows means to keep moving, and the eye means to look away. So again, he'll give you either a true or false indicator, and then he'll give you the mark that you should either do or not based on the face you got. These little sword markers will drop a big cross-shaped AoE. I don't think it matters where you drop them, just try to make it easy for the Alliance to get away from the incoming bomb attack. Later on in the fight, he'll put this little hand over your head. You can only move in the direction that it's pointing, so try to navigate to the safe zone. So that's all the important mechanics. As long as you know how to kill the ads first and dodge telegraphed AoEs, you'll be fine. Thanks for watching.